Good morning. Day 2 of COVID ICU. So hopefully I can show you any cool stuff today. Alright? So it seems I have run out of the fancy coffee. But my backup is just, some house blend instant coffee light roast. It's pretty decent. And here's my Fibonacci sequence cup. And fun fact, light roast, let me just explain. By volume, light roast has more caffeine than dark roast. Meaning if I measure this of light roast coffee, it will have more caffeine than dark roast. The reason why is because during the roasting process, the dark roast beans and size and water weight becomes lighter. So then you will need more dark roast to get the same amount of caffeine than the light roast. But the bean itself will have pretty similar caffeine content. The only thing that changes is the volume. So again, a scoop of light roast has more caffeine than a scoop of dark roast. That's pretty much it. I know you might have heard that before, but if not, then super subscribe for that amazing knowledge you just got. Do it. All right. Good morning. Look at this beautiful campus hospital. So it's, I believe, like 6:30 something. Gives me enough time to get my scrubs, get ready, and start the day. Look at the snow. All right. Ciao. All right. We are in one of our other little resident rooms. A lot of supplies for procedures, some locker rooms. So I have 2 patients, so I'm gonna round on them. I'm gonna check my patient's pupils because there were some concerns overnight that they were different from prior. So I'm just gonna go make sure they're equal and reactive to light. So I'll be doing that. No one passed away overnight. And right now it's about 7:26. We'll probably be rounding in about an hour. Okay, so hope you're enjoying this little journey, looking at resident rooms, looking at removing midlines, looking, cadaver cart, just different stuff. Okay, we honestly try to make it enjoyable because we do work a lot and we are taking care of very sick people. So we can't let ourselves get down. So we have to make it, educational, interactive. Okay? Adios. Guys, look at this. I just wanted to show you this amazing view so you can share it. Alright? Here it is. Look at that view. Amazing. Good stuff. It's 8:08, rounding soon. We'll actually get some food and get actually some equipment for another line that I have to do soon. So I still have to put one line in a patient. I will show you. One of these bad boys. Basically, it's a single lumen midline. It's a power glide. You still have to find the vein with the needle. You'll put the guide wire in, you slide the catheter, and that's it. You have a good access. That's all.
Did you want like a down view of the
Nice. So what you just saw is food that we are fortunate that we are receiving. Sometimes patients' family members, they actually go out of their way to order catering food for us in the COVID ICU, which is very nice. Like very nice. You know, oh, this is from room so and so. And then we get like free lunches. So that's very nice. So very happy for that and thankful. So thank you for those families in case they ever watch this video. Alright guys, so towards the end of my shift, I helped out with placing 2 A-lines, arterial lines on the radial artery. Right now it's like 7:28. So, you know, I left just 30 minutes over my shift, so I had to help place 2 arterial A-lines since we sometimes have to supervise other physicians, other residents doing procedures. So basically, an arterial line, I did explain what it is. That's on one of the videos that I created, which was about what are central lines and where do they go. So I created a video. I'll try to put the image of the video here or the link. I don't know how to do that. Hopefully I can figure out by the time of this video. And if I do, then good. I didn't look weird going like this. So click that video if you want to see the arterial lines and stuff where I explain where they go and the function and everything. But that's about it. My date is done. I'm gonna change so I don't take COVID home. And that's it. Second day. 2 out of 3 done. Okay? Adios. And another day done. This morning I came in. Almost look exactly the same since it was very early, so the sun wasn't up. But now it's just dark. Nighttime. I think it's like 7:40 approximately. So it's a good day. Good and bad, obviously. With COVID, you never know. Alright guys. See you tomorrow when I wake up for my 3rd day. Good morning. Good morning. Buenos días. So, it's like 6:05 a.m. It's my 3rd day out of 3 in the COVID ICU. So, we'll see how it goes. All right. I will make myself some coffee. And there's supposed to be a bad winter storm today. There's supposed to be a lot of snow in between like 7 a.m. to like almost 4 p.m. So I'll try to, you know, go to the hospital and try to park under cover area. So we'll see if I can do that, okay? Last day, COVID ICU. Wow. Look at that view. So I managed to park under a roof. So I'm fine. And it's 6:48 a.m. Unfortunately, the cafeteria is lazy on Sundays, so they open later. And I'll get food at some point and then hopefully before rounding. All right, see you. All right, in one of the resident rooms, I noticed this advanced technological device. You know, off, on. All right, good morning. So it's 7:09. You know, in the COVID ICU. Already when I came in, unfortunately, another patient passed overnight. that we did expect the patient to pass. The patient was pretty unstable. We were doing everything possible, and overnight patient did pass. So as soon as I came in, they were again removing the patient from the room on a cadaver cart that you saw earlier in the video. Then unfortunately another patient, when they have COVID, regardless, it depends, different people react different ways. So one of our other patients actually continued to desaturate, meaning low oxygen kept coming down and ended up being intubated, and now he's paralyzed on intubation. So unfortunately, it's very difficult. These patients are very sick, but we always do what we can, okay? And patients do get better. There's other people that are getting better, but it's just unpredictable. So I had to share that with you before I start, my day, rounding everything, okay? And I hope you're getting, honestly, a realistic view of everything that goes on. All right? Adios. All right, guys, sorry I keep showing the same area, but now it's snowing a lot. This is one of the winter storms. You can see all the snow. Lots of snow coming down. Lots of it. So it's getting piled up. All right. We already rounded on a few of my patients. They're improving, one of them. And I still have to present 2 more patients that they're just stable, but unfortunately they're in critical conditions. All right. It's 10:39 right now. All right, good afternoon. I hope you're still watching. So it's 3:41 p.m. We're about to run second time soon. We just finished placing a chest tube on a patient that had a pneumothorax, which a lot of COVID patients tend to develop pneumothorax. It's not 100% understood why, so we had to place a chest tube. Basically a tube that goes in the chest to decompress all the air around the lung. And just some other fun fact that we were discussing now, some paper, some research, that the national research, like a meta-analysis, a big research, they show that 49% of patients who have COVID and go on ventilators, 49% actually die, which is a big number. So I thought that was very, interesting and eye-opening to see that that's the data, that pretty much if you go on a ventilator, it's like you throw a coin and heads or tail, 50-50 chance that you will either survive or pass away. That's something kind of very shocking. So I wanted to share that with you. That's about it. I'll try to make another small video later, and that will be the end of my 36, pretty much 38 plus hours in the COVID ICU. Okay? Adios. So now, guys, if you can hear me, we are doing cardiac ultrasound, and we are checking the IVC, the inferior vena cava, to check for fluid status. So as you can see, she has room to go. She's not fluid overloaded. The IVC is collapsible with inspiration. Hello, guys. I'm gonna put a arterial line, which I have a video of that. Arterial line. Imagine if I spoke like that. So as you can see, these videos, I'm showing you a lot of cool stuff. So subscribe and share it with all those aspiring doctors out there. Even in COVID ICU, we can enjoy a good sunset. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, everyone. Let's see how is the weather outside. Woo! Look at this. Lots of snow. Look at that. Snow, snow, snow. So, finished 3 days of COVID ICU. Oh yeah. Look at this. Pure snow everywhere.